Fellow Decepticons, take heed. Your leader, Megatron, still lives. Though we remain dispersed throughout the far reaches of the galaxy, exiled from our true home, we are all still Decepticons, united by a common purpose. The time has come for us to put aside our differences and act as one under my undisputed leadership. Only then can we cast off the shackles of Autobot oppression. Working together, we can raise up our glorious empire once more and crush all who stand in our way.
All right. Good evening, good morning to anyone who may be watching, depending on where you are in the world. But yeah, it's good to be back with our lady Jaina. Oh my gosh, you cannot see. All right, there we go. Let's go there. Some light. So we're doing another Copic stream again because I need to sharpen my skills with them. Okay, first I need some pencil and a ruler. Not that one. Just need to move some tape. Probably should have done this before stream, but oh well. It's all good. All right. Let's go for a bit more thin blade. All right. Good to go. You probably can't see it. Yeah, I don't think you can see it, but I just made like a little indication of the saber. There's still some fucking pencil lines here. Oh, well. Cover that up later. All right, we'll start with the saber glow because the reason why I left this the hair blank is because I need to make just kind of so I can have a bit more freedom. Oh, I think I made this a little. Okay, we're gonna bring this in just a bit further. We'll just wipe this out later. It's just a little asymmetrical here, or the opposite of that. That's warm gray. Don't need that. No one's here yet. That's interesting. That's all right. All right. Let's get to here. Stuff I forgot to erase. Erase. It's all good. All right. At least some areas lighter, just so I can have a bit more of a, just so I can have some like highlights I don't have to add later on. Okay, let's do the hands. Okay, let's add a different color. Okay. I have to go back and touch up the eyelids here. Okay, add a bit of pink glow to her other side here. Just to All right. Just trying to blend the colors in a bit better. Might add a bit more peach to here. Yep. Or we'll just go back to the lighter. Sounds like a mouse. All right. That one's here. All right. Okay. 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 All right, let's start working on there. Or let's add some to the neck. Some stuff. All right. It's a Bristol. Okay, I like that color. All right, we'll start light with the hair. Then we'll add darker colors as we move in or move on. All right, so that's going to be costume. Extra. I think I'm blending too much. Hey, happy Jaina. How you doing, man? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Just I popped in. No one else here. How's your day been? There we go. I'm doing Dynamite. Hell yeah. Just kind of adding some like pre-glow effects from the paper. Trying to see where I want to take it. Or take this drawing. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Okay. Let's throw in another color. Not that one. Or actually, that could work. Okay, this one. I'll zoom out a bit so you guys can see. Where did? Okay. Ooh, shit. Just trying to darken it so it looks a little more purple. Hey, Darko. How you doing, man? All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Not that one. That one look. That might actually work. Shit. Oh. Okay. All right, let's throw in some hair. I'll just leave the glow for now. It's going to develop that and then ease our way into the glow. Now we'll start with light brown. I think I'll use a reddish brown, same one I used for Ayla the other day. So. notice that's light indication here. She's without dark hair, so it should be fine. It's getting, just making sure you can see. My copper. There it is. Yeah, it looks good. Just to get some vibrance to her hair. All right, just a different color. All right, I think we're ready to move on to the other half. Some areas just. Oop. I'm feeling liking the effect I'm getting here. Just trying to think here. Hold on. Make some reference. Screen press moves. What's going on? There we go. Should be good now. There we go. Oh my God. There we go. All right. Oop. There we go. All right, should be good. Just pull up some reference. Just trying to think here. All right. I think I'll leave the hair darkened in the back. I think it's all there. We'll just keep a little glow on the end of it. Probably should have gone with a lighter one. Oh well. There's that glow around her. It's all good. Compensate. Need this. Try this. No, that won't work. Save that for the eyes. Hey, Soul Assassin. How you doing, man? Hey, Mara. How you doing? Oh, I see. Yeah, I passed out like midway through. Almost passed out during the high ground last night, so I had to dip out. All right, we'll go with that. Oh, I'm doing all right, Soul. Doing all right. Thinking of I'm actually kind of thinking about getting that the Daily Bugle Lego set that's coming out. I might actually go in on it. And I should have enough money for. I should have enough money for this month's rent. So, but that's personal information. But I'm not that I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan, but just like I grew up on Spider-Man, the Spider-Man movie, so I'm just like I kind of need to get it. All right. Let's do some copper on. I can't wait till I get my new desk. This is so fucking small. Yeah. It is nice. It's a cool ass looking set too. It's just like, oh, that's so awesome. And from my understanding, they actually borrowed like elements from the comics. Like it's not like a lot of it's actually based on some of the comics for the design of it. So that's really cool. I like the way they designed the bugle in the Spider-Man Spectacular Spider-Man series, where it's basically kind of a mix of the Raimi Daily Bugle and kind of the comics, where it has the sort of the architecture of the Raimi films, but then it had the sign on top, like in the comics. So it's really nice. Oh shit! I have to wipe that out. God damn it. All right, I'm good. Yeah, it's just mud. She's just in a muddy situation. Gosh. Yeah, I've actually been really watching the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon for the past couple of days. It still fucking holds up. It's still a great show. But I'm kind of glad it's it's annoying that it got canceled, but I'm kind of glad it hasn't been brought back because it's like look at what happened to Young Justice season 3. Ugh. Like, so. Yeah. Yeah, let's go brown here. Looking a little awkward here. All right. That's I think it was the face details. And first one to fix up. We'll do that last, so just in case I want to go back over it. So we'll work on the costume now. We need my purple. We'll start with the arms. Going with a purplish, or what's it called? Grayish violet. Yeah, kind of trying to keep the spirit of the purple in with their saber. You kind of want to have like similar colors for the costume and stuff, just to make it all blend together seamlessly. Yeah, we'll go all the way with it. Nothing too fancy. We can annihilate it later. just add a bit more darkness to the hair, just so it better matches up with the rest of the costume. Or hairstyle, whatever. All right. And that area. Okay. We'll add some pink actually, kind of reflecting off the lightsaber. Ooh. Okay. I think that should be. Hold up. Shit. Okay. All right. We'll add some chrome to the saber now. I think we'll work on that. And then we'll come back to the hair and make it a little bit darker. Or I think this would look better if I add a bit of pink to it. So, where's my... There it is. Too dark. All right, we'll put some names later. Let's get the saber going. Just a little bit of blue, and then I'll add some gray. Let's touch up the hands a bit. Surprised Lucasfilm hasn't contacted you for it, dude. Well, thanks, man. I'm kind of glad they haven't. I'd rather not work for those fuckers. But I mean, a paycheck's a paycheck, so. But I appreciate that, man. Today I'm kind of just like experimenting with different colors. Still kind of new to the whole Copa game, so just seeing what works and what doesn't. Really, the only reason to work for like Disney now and shit like that is just good paycheck. That's about it. But I mean, after what's happening with Dean Foster, it's like they'll probably fuck you over eventually. They'll find a way. It's a shitty ass company. It's a little much. Here we go. All right. Crisis averted. All right. I think we're ready to move on. Which I should probably add a shadow. Ooh. Kind of have to work fast with these Copics, otherwise they dry too quickly. Found that out the hard way. All right. How do I? Oh, I'll figure it out later. I guess. All right, let's work on the belt because I haven't done that yet. Just give it. I'm gonna do a brown. Dark brown. Let's use you. Obviously, her costume in the EU is a little bit more complicated, but I prefer more simple design, so I just went with the base. The important elements I could see in the, at least the costume I was seeing. I think it's from the new Jedi Order or something like that book, so at least the artwork. Ooh. Just go over it. Let's leave that part open. Ever thought of doing a huge picture of all your Star Wars art together? Maybe. I don't know if it would really connect very well because Bastila is all watercolored paint, and Ayla and Jaina are all Copics. I don't know if it would really mesh very well, but we could do like a big piece one day. I did an X-Men one actually last summer, or at the end of last summer rather. It was pretty big. It's pretty big. Does not fit in this room at all. Like if I wanted to display it, I'm gonna actually redo that one actually because I kind of want to make. Say, I kind of grew. I've kind of grown over the past years, so I just kind of want to touch that up. I think it's due for a remaster. But it had all the X-Men. There was basically this big image that was kind of based on this statue I saw of all. I can't remember what the company was, but it was this big X-Men statue where they're all fighting one Sentinel. And so I kind of took inspiration from that, and well, it all kind of started from the rogue part of the drawing, and then it kind of branched out from there. But it's basically I took 25 of Bristol, and I basically planned out the entire drawing all on on all basically all the different sheets of paper. Basically, I kind of started. Well, it started out differently, but from what it was here, I think I don't know if I can show it here. I don't know how to show my screen, but I'll show you the piece. But it's basically this big drawing of the X-Men fighting the Sentinel, and it basically comprises of 25 different sheets of paper that basically culminated in that whole thing. But it's hard to explain. But it was pretty epic. It's hanging in my room upstairs. So, but I'm thinking of bringing it down and redrawing it. Might do it all. I'd probably do it all in watercolored or something. I don't know. I don't want to do too much blue. But it basically started from, I can't remember how I started it. It's been a while, but it basically started from the Rogue, and then I kind of branched off to do the Wolverine, because Wolverine kind of is on the other side of Rogue, because he's kind of busting out of the Sentinel. It's basically this big teamwork effort of them all fighting to take him down. There's a part where Colossus or Iceman's flying in below, and Colossus is leaping up from the ice effect that Iceman gave off. It's pretty cool. And I kind of have that beast ripping shit up, and Cyclops is actually blasting the Sentinel's ass, so that's great. I originally actually had a plan to where I was going to have a Deadpool actually coming out of his ass, exploding out of his ass, but it was kind of taken away from the piece, and it was kind of it's hard to explain, but yeah, it's pretty cool. But I don't know when I'll be redoing it, but hopefully soon. Yeah, what am I doing with this? All right, lips. Don't talk and draw. All right. Let's see. That look good. All right. I'm darking up a bit. That worked. Or I might try warm gray. Nope, it's not warm gray. Nope, it's not that either. Thinking of changing it how the way I draw out lips. Saw this one video the other day that kind of inspired me. So we'll test them out next week when I do Darth Talon. We'll add some gray tones. No. Okay. All right, I know which warm grain not to use now. Don't really like that one. Live and learn. Trial and error. It's not too bad. All right. Let's add dark gray actually to the felt area. Okay, let's try and darken up the hair now. I think maybe if I put purplish gray, I think that'll work. Or there's some copper. Did I knock it down? Nope. I have no idea where the fuck I put it. Oh, it's right in front of me. All right. Yeah, I like that. Here, I actually need to touch up the eyebrows. There's that where. Let's just fix up the face and then we'll move on to the hair. Okay. Don't want red. Kind of want a basic look to her. Because I don't really see Jaina as being someone who puts on a lot of makeup. All right, let's throw some eyes on her. Kind of like this goldish type color. Helps. She's supposed to have brown hair eyes, but I think this makes her eyes pop a bit more. Okay. Go to that. No, I'm just using it's kind of a, what's it called? It's called, oh, it's gold. Yeah, I was using gold. A line of gold. Kind of just helps the eyes pop a bit more. Might actually throw some purple in. Not that kind. Not that kind either. Maybe. I need just gonna add a bit of a texture to the eyes. Just a hint of gray. I'll touch it up better. All right. Yeah, I like that better. I think it blends better. I'm just kind of liking the way it's turning out. I think I'm going to touch up the eyes a bit more. Eyes are looking a little off. It's just a light brown, or I think a warm gray. Yeah, I'll probably touch that up later. All right, I'll have to use my pencil crayons to tighten it up. Excuse me. Okay. Maybe a little darker. Maybe I should use a gray. I think that'll help that out a bit more. Nope, I like that. I don't like that. Yeah. Gosh, the fucking desk is filled with fucking markers, dude. Alright. Actually, I kind of want to touch up the belt a bit more. $1,000. Let's throw it back. Haven't really decided what I'm gonna do for it, but I guess we'll just have to wing it. I guess we'll do a basic. I don't know if I want to do a purple background, but. Let's do a basic star background. Okay, we can take the tape off now. All right, let's start with the light. Good. Start with the light blue, or nope, not that one. Let's start with the gray. Then we move into some purples and stuff. All right, we'll start with blue. Or it's kind of like purple, kind of looks like blue type color. Trying to go for a little cosmic background. I saw a tutorial on YouTube about how to do this, so just trying to replicate that as much as possible because I didn't really like the space background I did last time. It's kind of a little too plain for my liking. I like a bit more pizzazz or whatever. stop there, and we'll start. Network. Nope. 1, 2. Try maybe something vibrant. Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my desk for a second. Alright, much better. And something fell. Fuck it. Okay, let's throw some more blue. Hey, Grumpy Old Ninja. How you doing, man? Let's get. Okay, let's drop everything. Let's get a lighter pink. Hang in there and trying to get more work done. One of these days, I'll try a Star Wars character another day. Yeah, Star Wars characters are annoying to draw. They have just so much junk on them. But I prefer drawing like superheroes and stuff. All right, I'm not really on it that much. I'll try something else. Just move over. I see you have one of those nice pretty markers, eh? Tend to like the superheroes more, but it is fascinating to me to draw action combat. Yeah, I'm not really good at action, honestly. I'm more into like pinup work and stuff like that. I wish we get more movie with the EU kid and correct version of the sequel. We're a waste on KK. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so many wasted opportunities for the sequel trilogy. I mean, Ray, Finn, and Poe could have been good characters if they were like, but they just weren't. Just really just bad character development, bad writing. Bad writing 101. Yeah. It'd be cool if we got to see the act like if Disney was fucking smart, they would just continue the EU stuff. It's like, cause some characters could have worked that they created for them could probably have worked in like from Disney canon. Like if they want to do their own thing, it's like I'm just kind of out of the loop now. I'm just like kind of done with Star Wars, at least Disney Star Wars. But there's so much they could have done, even if they didn't want to follow the EU story, you know. But just like all they did was just rehash New Hope. They stole storylines from the EU, and then it just became a fucking clusterfuck. And don't even get me started on the treatment of the original cast. It's just like, it's like they deserve so much better. Yeah, I really need to get back into reading, dude. I've just been fucking so busy with my art and my work. I've read the Thrawn trilogy and I loved it. I read the Academy trilogy, and and I have the Union comic which I read. So, and I have a bunch of like books I just haven't read, gone around to reading it, but. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and read because I didn't read Dark Empire yet because that takes place like in between Heir of the Empire and Jedi Academy. So I'm gonna go back and reread that and then move on to I Jedi and stuff like that. I think Favreau could do EU without full. Yeah. Like, I didn't realize that he changed in the EU because I was just really into the EU at the time, but I watched Captain Fordo's really great videos on it and realized, whoa, shit, it's like, this fucker's dumb as fuck. It's like, and people want Dave Filoni to be the fucking savior of Star Wars. It's like, yeah, sure, you made a couple of good episodes in Clone Wars or Rebels, but just like all the continuity errors that man fucking created for the longest time. Like, he destroyed Mandalorian lore. He destroyed like characters who were previously dead suddenly appear. You know, all well and good. It's like, where are you at? You were dead. You know, character personalities weren't the same. Origins were changed. And it's just like, he just like refuses to like let fucking Ahsoka die. It's just like, motherfucker, she's not that important, or she shouldn't be that important. Like, she's an important figure in Anakin's life, but she shouldn't be living past fucking episode 9. Like, she outlives fucking Luke. It's like, come on. Let's see. I guess the extent to Filoni out, he could be sure to include Filoni's characters. I haven't read it in forever, and I think never had, I guess, access to the EU, but I would love to read it. Yeah. I mean, it's a big paycheck for every time he uses fucking Ahsoka, but it's just like, she's not. Like, when was the last they never make any of their decisions based on story. That's kind of my main issue with them. You know, it's all based in corporate. You know, it's corporate decisions, not decisions from what would tell a good story, or, you know, it's just dumb. It's like, the whole point of a character too is like to teach Anakin to let go and stuff like that too. And it's just like, Dave, why don't you learn from your own lessons? Let's go. And it's like, she would serve a better purpose if she was dead anyways, you know. It would have more impact for when Luke brings him back to the light and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about the actual canon, like, honestly. And that does Lucasfilm, apparently, because they hired a guy who didn't even know what was going on with movies, like Matt Martin. He was like, oh, like, didn't he like not realize like what was going on with Palpatine and stuff like that? Like, he was like kept out of a loop or some shit. Like, what the fuck's going on? It's like, it's fucking pathetic, honestly. It's like they're the biggest corporation in the world and they can't get a decent fucking film going. It's embarrassing. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this background, to be honest. It's kind of meh, but it's not too bad. I'll just darken it up and then I'll call it a wrap and then just probably add some more finishing touches. This work. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it looks good. That'll blend in nicely. Are those COVID markers? Yes, they are. So, I'm just gonna fix this fucking thing. It's getting in my way. Yeah, they're Chow markers. So, got them a couple of weeks ago. A lot of artists in the community. Yeah, I might be hopping on Mackey's stream later today, so that's a thing. God, I can't wait for my new desk. It's too small for me. Yeah, fourth season, I think. Yeah. want to call myself one yet. Just want to go to the aspiring artist. Gotcha. Yeah. Here. I wouldn't really call myself an artist either. I'm all right. I'll just say that. Just sound like a sour sap. But I'm decent, you know. But never stop believing that you're perfect. Otherwise, or can't really give a motivation much right now. That's Optimus Prime's forte. Not so much mine. You know, I always like try to make sure I'm. Never want to be too full of yourself. You know, always be improving. I think just one last layer should do it. Dude, hands are such a problem. Though. Yeah, artists are a pain in the fucking ass to draw. Hands and feet. That's why I only give her a fist here, and just an indication of it. Pain in the ass. Time is 1:12. So I think we'll wrap it up soon. I don't know. All right, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Let's touch up the face. Actually, need audio. Where the fuck did my pens go? There it is. I think we're ready to pull the unit ball. Let's see. I want to test on my new markers. Got these new, oh my gosh, where'd it go? This. These Poshka pens. So I wanted to try them out. Okay. Let's try the other one. I got a fatter one. Just in case. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but it's too thick for my liking. Put a couple thicker stars, and then I'll put some smaller ones in later. You know, but as a few stick figure, let me see what it looks like. Sticks. Oh, I see. Drawing line until my stick figures look really like real sticks. Dude, ends are such a problem. Surely, you know what? Yeah, whereas I did. Yeah, basically just practice makes perfect. Didn't notice till the first time. Yeah. Ooh, it's smudged. Ew. All right, new pen, new rule. All right. This guy's having some performance issues. It's too light. Maybe I'm not using it the right way. All right. Yeah, I've been looking at trying to get some different like white card pens. I saw something similar to this that other people are using, so I was like, oh, let's try those out. like to put this way out just to make them pop a bit more. Lose my pencils right in front of my own face or drop them like a all time yet. That's why I need a bigger desk. It's just too much shit on my desk. I got a new organizer for my art supplies coming in, so only problem is I have no idea where the fuck I'm putting this desk. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Cross that bridge later. All right. Just add a few highlights here and there. What do you do with the finished pick? I put them in a bag and they sit there for a while, basically, in a nice sleeve bag thing to hold. Hold on, I'll show. I throw them into one of these, so keeps them nice and protected. I don't sell them yet, just because I haven't really had time to. Well, first off, I have to get my own printer and my own scanner. So, but once I do, I'll start, selling them online. Where'd my pen go? All right, let's grab a new one. Okay. I just don't have the money net right now to buy a printer and scanner. So, but when I do, no. And I have to, get my bank account set up for that because I think I have to get I think I need a business account before I can do any online business. So, and I would have to figure out how international shipping works. I've never sent anything, mailed anything before. So, But we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't know. Maybe I could do like a stream where I like sell some of these or auction them off or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's just. Oh, yes. $128. I got speed things along. It's... Yes, we will, as the dish front Drophiliac likes to say, we rise together. Yeah, gotcha. I'll make sure you get a fair shake. Like nothing, like not, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much, so I like to think about things before I do them. So that's what she said. Okay. Or like so then you can always set up prints like Anna does. Yeah, I was thinking something like that, where I basically sell them on Etsy or something like that. Could also try Patreon. Patreon could also be a decent way to do things. Not touch up the. I should kind of want to touch up the belt a little bit, just make it a little bit darker. All right, I think we're good to go. Or I shall touch up the ribs a little bit. Then we'll go off. All right. Just gonna make them a bit more vibrant, I suppose. Yeah, that works. All right, I think we're gonna call it a wrap there. I'm done. All right, there's our girl, Jaina. Looking pretty decent. Actually, kind of happy with it. Oh my god, my fucking phone's being stupid. All right. So, yeah, thanks for stopping, guys. Bye, guys. It's kind of a small town today, but that's okay. It's all good. Let's see. I'm just gonna try a clip to play you guys out on. Did the Megatron roast last time? That's a good spot to wrap up. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Which one do I want? Which one do I want to end us off on? All right, we'll do here. We'll do this one.
Report.
Lord Megatron, The ship is under attack by the Autobots.
But the warship is cloaked.
Report.
Lord Megatron, the ship is under attack by the Autobots.
But the warship is cloaked. How is that possible?
The medic lives. Mobilize what remains of our forces. Still, Megalock must be defended at all costs. If Optimus Prime wishes to wage a battle for the fate of both Earth and Cybertron, then I shall oblige him. This will be our last stand.
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.